quote. I was at a church in Sioux City, Iowa. And I gave a speech to the church. It was one of the last speeches I gave. It was Sunday before the caucus on Tuesday night. And afterwards, the pastor walked up to me and gave me a little jewelry box. I thought it was cufflinks. So I opened up the jewelry box, I looked at it. At first I thought it was cufflinks because there were two little round, looked like cufflinks. But I looked behind it, there was no link for the cuff. And so I looked at them, not knowing what they are. They were sort of strange markings on them, but they weren't like metal, they weren't coins, they looked like coins. But they sort of looked like them, but they were sort of green. I couldn't really tell anything about them. And so I'm looking at them, pastor's looking at me. You're being in a situation, you get a gift, you don't know what it is, you know what to say. And so the pastor's, so I'm sort of silent, hoping he'll say, did you like the... But he didn't. And he said, so do you like them? Yes. Thank you. Do you know what they are? No, I don't. He said, I've seen you the last several months working through Iowa and putting everything you can into it. 99 counties, 385 town hall meetings, all the work that you did, the sacrifice you took away from your family. And when I got up out of my chair to come down here today, I looked at my bookcase and I saw these. And I thought they belonged to you. A friend of mine had sent them to me a few months ago from Jerusalem. He said, these are widow's mites from Jerusalem in the time of Jesus Christ. He said, the Lord is going to bless you because you did what the widow did at the well. You gave everything. And when you give everything for Him, the Lord will bless that in ways you have no idea. Ladies and gentlemen, we aren't giving everything. We're not giving the widow's mite. We're not making the sacrifices for Him or for our country to the extent that the Lord will bless us. I don't doubt that there are few in here who do. But my encouragement to you today is to understand and believe that you can make a difference. That your giving of that might will be multiplied far beyond your meager, small, maybe even insignificant effort if you give whatever you can. And there's no better place to give it than in the foundational issue of our time. And that is the dignity of all human life. When America got that wrong in the 60s and 70s, everything unwound, became unwrapped. And until we get this cancer under control, America will never be whole again. So you have put your labors to the appropriate test. You've put your efforts in a place that will have the most reward for our country. But put the effort in that the Lord will bless because our country needs you. We don't need big, strong, powerful people to fight off enemies here in America to keep us free and safe. No, we need you. We need you. And yes, we need you here in Tyler. We need Texas. We need Tyler to be a light and a voice for the world. I pray you do. I've always said, as I've traveled this country, particularly as I've traveled Texas, that our country, which is so much on the road, so much on a downward path, morally and culturally, can be revived. And I really do believe that revival, that salvation will come from Texas. And I always hesitate to tell an audience of modest Texans that story. Because I know you are such humble people at heart. But if you're going to think good things of yourself and great things of yourself, then my plea to you is act it, follow through, and save this country. Thank you.